Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Quant. Quant is the only coin that's going crazy, parabolic. Other coins are actually down, so Quant has been doing quite a lot by itself. So, crazy stuff, really truly crazy stuff coming in for Quant. And Quant has really risen from out of the top 100 into the top 90, top 80, top 70. Now we're at number 28. If you look at Quant against USDT, we actually had a inverse head and shoulders for it. And yeah, Quant is just what? What's happening with Quant? Quant! Yeah, so Quant! Okay, Quant has just started taking off, and yeah, I I see that Quant is not really resting. There's no rest for Quant, and Quant just keeps rising. The only question I have for Quant is whether if we're gonna, okay, so this is Quant. Right, this is Quant. The whole history of Quant, right? We are using data from CoinMarketCap, which is so much more accurate than if you were to take just data from an exchange. The whole crypto market cap, not crypto market, the whole market cap, right? I mean, since data started rolling in for Quant in 2018, as you can see, and if we were to count this as a wave 1, dude, wave 1, right? We came down for a 2, up for a 3, down for a 4. I think we're going up for a 5, right? But my question for Quant is whether if you're going to get something like that, right? If you could get a symmetrical, this would be great though. This would be a much more sustainable move in my opinion. 8,004, okay, I'm not so sure about 8,004, but I feel like it would be a much more sustainable move for Quant if that were to be the case. But yeah, I feel like history might repeat itself, right? Where we just had a sort of a falling wedge, falling channel, and we just sayonara. So I think that's another sayonara moment could be coming up for Quant. So yeah. Anyway, for Quant, we observed the potential of a inverse head and shoulders breakout way back in, what was this, September 29th, right? We actually noticed it before that, way back on the 23rd of September. So that's why we had a target for Quant over here, right? The target that we had for Quant was on September 23rd, if I'm not wrong. So we've already hit the target, target number 1, and now we're heading towards target number 2 at 444. So if we were to take out 444, this would mean that history is going to repeat itself, right? 444. So yeah, anyway, this Quant is just not resting, and yeah, if I were to be taking a trade for Quant, right, I would not be doing anything at this point of time. If anything, you have to wait for a retrace first, right? And you can see that the skinny pink line is starting to potentially curve back up, right? Potentially curve back up, and so yeah, once the skinny pink line starts curving back up, then the bull trend resumes, right? Super bullish trend. As long as we're above the skinny pink line, yeah, this is a confirmed bullish trend, right? So I feel like we're already out of the skinny pink line. It's just that you'll be safer if you were to, wait for a proper consolidation first, right? And then only do we take a trade. You don't jump in now because things could actually drop. When I say actually drop, means we could potentially drop like 26% from where we are right now, right? So very dangerous. So that's why when it comes to trading, you need to really truly learn how to put on proper trades, right? And to be patient and to wait for a pause. If there's no pause, it's just too bad. You just have to let it go, right? You gotta watch more Frozen. And yeah, if the trend is up, right, and if we were to get some sort of a pause, more likely than not, it would be a continuation. So case in point, if you look over here, this was a bullish move, right? And you can count 5 waves over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then we retrace. This is a wave 2. This whole thing is a wave 1. 1, 2, and now we're up for a wave 3. Wave 3 is usually the longest, never the shortest. It's actually a trader's wet dream to trade to trade wave 3. So yeah, that's what's happening for Quant at the moment. And if you look at wave 3 in itself, can you count 5 subwaves? Yeah, actually I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But actually we are wrong. It's not this. We've been we are overextended, I would say. So if we were to consider a potential consolidation, yeah, that will be better though. So yeah, I still don't think it's time to be making any entries for Quant yet. Quant is what I would consider as untradeable. at this point of time. So yeah, don't rush into anything for Quant. I know that a lot of attention will probably be pouring into Quant because of its volatility, but still my advice would be to be patient. I think there should be some sort of a retrace right before the skinny pink line continues higher, if it were to continue higher. So be very, very careful. We still have a target over here, and at this point of time, we're still adamant that we should be hitting targets eventually, but yeah, be very careful. All right, I guess that's it for my Quant technical analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.